just when you thought it was safe to put on your suit and shades. We prevent pox mouldy and gimme scummy in the ook files.
Scummy! 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 Come on, Scummy. Come on. Wake up. Oh, you've been knocked unconscious again.
And again.
Why, did something weird just happen?
As a matter of fact, no, it didn't. Why are you wearing those things?
Because I know what you are for bright lights.
Oh, thanks very much.
Anyway, how did you find me?
My telephone gave us a message in Morse code.
Do you think it was Bigfoot?
No, I was alone at the time. Anyway.
Waiting for you, as usual.
Well, I didn't ask you to come down. Why would I do that?
I distinctly remember you telling me.
No, you're imagining things. Been around me too long.
No, it was definitely you. Or at least someone who looks and talks exactly like you. You know, paranoia gave it away.
What paranoid? I'm not paranoid. I know the bunny's out to get me.
And they expect me to work with him. By the way, Fox.
Yes, Dimmy.
Well, we've known to be like a rat.
But you know how I feel about being called pox. It's mouldy. Anyway, what were you going to say?
No, it couldn't have been you that asked me to come down here.
How's that?
The tie was too tasteful.
So, that's very much Ms. Armani. What do you want to do now then?
Go shopping.
What?
Maybe get you a new tie?
I'm not going shopping with you. You know what happens every time we go past the barcode machine?
That is not my fault. It's your little green friends that have caused that problem. You know, I feel like a bionic woman with all of its metal inside me.
When you mean my little grey friends?
Oh, stop going on about that ridiculous reticulum theory.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liz Woodburn, Norman Wright. Then the Lord God formed man. All of them. All of them. Well, I can't. Okay, go on. Then the Lord God formed man from the dust of the earth, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living being. Ladies and gentlemen, Dame Trace, born of man. And the next contestant Is you ready? In the year 2028, the British Isles became a democratic dictatorship.
Too late.
For a government. Sorry?
Too late.
Misguidingly voting for a government that would rule them with total control. At first they welcomed the extreme measures that were seen to be used against the criminal elements. But then they realised that the same powers would be used against them. Their lives were no longer their own. London, always thought to be rife with crime, both petty and major, was a long-standing target for the anti-crime lobby. So the powers that be made London a demilitarised zone. The police used to protect the people. Now they have far-ranging powers to uphold the law given to them by the government. The police, given weapons and technology available to the military, armed their constables, turning every officer into a potential killing machine. This turned London into a no-go area for both crime and free thought. The future was bleak. Introducing Sergeant Cog of F Division, a home beat officer from Fulham, will uphold the law in any way he feels fit. Please note his thumb baton.
Yeah, right.
Used to peacefully but painfully quell any resistance, as well as his many firearms. Sub-Judge Dredd, this is the future.
Rolling it up.
That's a nice big record, is that one? What's a nice board of you with a stick like that? Is that a challenge?
It's taking too long again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fish as Sergeant Cog. Right, next. As many followers of the various Star Trek series will know, the subject of dress uniform has long been a bone of contention. Dr. McCoy claimed he was strangled by his, Riker was concerned about showing his knees, and Worf was worried about the emphasis on the word dress. In order to inject some semblance of fashion sense into the officers' lives, here is an entry entitled, "Now that's what I call a dress uniform." Alison Trace as "Now that's what I call a dress uniform." And now our next contestant, Sharon Dunsford.
Maybe.
Jeanette Walling's Councillor Troy's Diplomacy Lecture.
Not yet! Not yet!
I stopped it.
Thank you.
Thank you, diplomacy.
Good afternoon, class. As this is our last lesson of this term, I have decided to sum up everything we have learnt in these past few weeks in one succinct lesson. Computer, please play music program Troy 1. I'm captain of the Enterprise. My name's Jean-Luc Picard. I have a most demanding job and work at it quite hard. I've outwitted Borg and Packnets and Ferengi scurrying home. But there's this one particular race who won't leave me alone. I tore a Romulan and tweeted I tore a Romulan as plain as he can be. I am a nasty Romulan and Tomalot's my name. I only have one aim in life and that is very plain. I want to catch the Enterprise if I can just get near. But every time I get up close, this is all I hear. I tore a Romulan and tweaking up on me. You Betty tore a Romulan, that Romulan is me. That Romulan is very bad, he sneaks up from behind. Don't need the help of Councillor Troy to know what's on his mind. I have a strong suspicion that his plans for me aren't good, and I'm inclined to think that he would shoot me if he could. Cue, please.
I'd like to catch.
Thank you. I'd like to catch that captain whenever he leaves his ship, but he's got that beefy Klingon there, it really makes me sick. He makes such a prestigious prize, my emperor so strong. But every time I get up close, Picard belts out this song. I thought I saw a Romulan and creeping up on me. Bridge to engineering, please increase speed to warp 3. They recognize the danger and my crew are on their toes. It makes them glad to think they can give him a bloody nose. So listen, you bad Romulan, I've outsmarted you, you see. My crew will not fire on you if you sing this song with me. Now, come along then, like a good Romulan. Oh, nerd. I tore a Romulan that creeping up on me. I tore a Romulan as plain as he can be. La 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 la. And I hope you all remember that.
Competitors out one final time for you to have a look at them. First, Liz Woodburn and Norman Wright, the Luke Files.
We are going shopping. Come on, we are going shopping.
No way!
I want to get you a new tie. Come on.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Yes, there is.
This is top of the regiment.
We discussed it. Come on. We are going shopping.
No, don't run away, Norman. Right. Dave Trace, Born of Man. Bish, Sergeant Cog. Alison Trace. Now that's what I call a dress uniform. Sharon Dunsford. receive Jeanette Paulings, Councillor Troy's diplomacy lecture. Ladies and gentlemen, the Masquerade.